Hi girls, I'm sitting outside on the veranda of Morrissey House, so sorry about the construction noise. These are videos for Chapter 7. 7.2 will be the one we start with. This is index laws. All of these sections that I'm going to do on video, 1, 2, and 3, are revision of your 10. Okay, so shouldn't be a very big deal. All right, so I want you to do out of 7.2, out of your textbook, the examples 1, 2, and 3, and please write them in your book, okay? And then also write out the index laws that are in the reading. Okay, you'll need those. Even put them in your study book. That would be good. I'll do example 4 with you. Example 4, and this is out of your book. It says 3 to the 4n, so it's a little bit harder than your 10, times 18 to the n plus 1, all over 6 to the 3n minus 2. All right, now, we're going to use this rule that says if you're multiplying and then you raise to a power, you can raise each bit to the power, and we're also going to use the fact that we know how to prime factorize. Okay, so I'm going to prime factor these two numbers so I can try to get like bases. So I'm going to say 3 to the 4n times, and then 18 prime factorized is 3 times 3, or 9, times 2. And that's, I guess I didn't need that all the way out there, to the n plus 1. Okay? And then down here I have 2 times 3, that's what 6 is, to the 3n minus 2. And I'm going to use this law. And so I get, that equals 3 to the 4n times 3 to the n plus 1 times 3 to the n plus 1 times 2 to the n plus 1, all over 2 times 3 to the 3n minus 2. Okay, cool. I'm going to maybe fit one more line down here before I go off the page. So that's 3 to the 4n, 5n, 6n. Remember, when I'm multiplying like bases, I can add the exponents, 6n plus 2. Then times 2 to the n plus 2, n plus 1, I'm sorry, over 2 to the 3n minus 2 times 3 to the 3n minus 2. Okay, I think so far so good. I'm going to scooch to the side now. I'm going to combine these, and remember when you're dividing you subtract, so 6n minus 3n is 3n, and 2 minus negative 2 is 4, times 2 to the n minus 3n is negative 2n, and 1 minus negative 2 is 3, and that's the answer to that question. Great. Hey, do heaps of work from 7.2. If you could do them all, if you have the time, and we know you do, try to do them all. Cheers.